This video shows the first steps of training forward focus. I'm gently restraining my dog and I'm releasing her when she is focusing on the toy. And it's easy to capture forward focus when you're throwing something because dogs' eyes naturally track moving objects. So the key is to make sure that you're releasing them when they're actually looking at the toy versus at something else.
Okay, get it. Yes. Super. Good girl. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
And it's fine to start kneeling or sitting on the ground with small dogs, but eventually you want to stand up as well.
Okay, get it. Super.
And here I'm just showing you from this other angle to show you what she looks like when she's coming back. That she's happy. This is fun for her.
Yeah. Very nice.
And I often reward her with food for bringing toys back. I've been doing that since she was a tiny puppy and she's 11 years old. She does enjoy chasing down a ball, but in this scenario, I think she's fine getting a reward coming back to me and going away from me. Here I'm doing the same thing with food. You obviously need to use big chunks of food that your dog can see, and it will function the same way as a toy. They see the motion, they lock on, and you release.
Very nice. Nice. Super. Good. Good job.
So here, she's focusing forward on a mark bucket. And both my dogs are highly mark trained, so I can use them like I would a jump or a tunnel and release them when they're focusing on it. If you happen to have mark training on your dog, you can certainly progress to this pretty quickly.
Nice. Good job, Will. Good.
So as I move further lateral from her, she is finding it more challenging, and that's what the little vocalizations are about. Here I'm starting with Dakota between my legs. Again, it's easier for dogs to focus forward when they're between your legs versus on one side or the other where they're more likely to look up at you based on past history or just their position in general. So here he's being rewarded with tugging. And there's a really subtle restraint that works great when you're first starting this game. It builds extra drive, and then you don't have to worry about your dog releasing to get the toy before you've released them.
Super. 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 Good boy.
And be sure, if your dog likes to tug, that you are tugging with them versus just taking the toy away. And that's basically it. A really easy, fun way to get your dog focusing forward.